right to meteorologist Mike Favetta with the Garden State forecast. Good morning, Mike. And I understand that you and our executive producer, Gerald,
Yeah.
had a sort of a quick check day yesterday. What was that about?
It was
We
incredible.
get
We got to
invited.
sample. Well, we got to sample the new menu items that are coming out. Their corporate chef kind of introduced all of these delicious items that when you take photos of them, and we'll show you those photos after this weather forecast, you go, wait a minute, that's from QuickChek? No,
Well,
no way.
just so you don't think that I'm lying when I say it, look, that's my app. I am a QuickChek member. I do go to
You
QuickChek,
have the
and
new
yes,
app with the rewards.
yes, I have it, and yes, I'm a reward member. And I didn't. I only found out about this an hour ago, so that this isn't for anyone who thinks this was a setup. It wasn't a setup. I didn't know where you. I knew you guys had something yesterday. I didn't know what. I love QuickChek for anyone who hasn't gone there. Their food, because it's a real deli. It's real human beings making food for you to order fresh. So I love it. I'm just saying. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
So if you're hungry right now watching, go get a breakfast, go get a snack, because your mouth is gonna water when you see these photos upcoming. Sent them to some friends and family yesterday, and they're like, "Wait, that's QuickChek? That looks amazing." Yeah, it really, really was incredible. We'll get into the details in just a bit. What we have to tell you, Ken, about this gorgeous forecast today, but nevertheless, Ken, you can head out to your local QuickChek and check out this new menu. I was very impressed. My favorite, and they kind of started the tasting experience yesterday with the piece de resistance. Okay, so here are the breakfast sandwiches. It's kind of a fun play on a waffle, right? You got that gooey American melty cheese with some a fresh egg, and of course the sausage. Great. And I was like, okay, this is a solid breakfast sandwich. This is something I would eat. But then they moved on to what is the most delicious. Look at this thing. It is a work of art, a capolavoro, a masterpiece. They call it the Giant Italian, play on their partnership with the New York Giants. Basically, this head corporate chef, his name is Ken, he took 15 Italian American deli sandwiches from across New Jersey and said, we're going to make these better. So they look at that bread, just look at that toasty, crusty bread.
That's
And I took a
awesome.
bite into this, Ken, and I went, this bread is special. I know this bread. Is this from the Ironbound in Newark from a Portuguese bakery? He said, why, yes. Yes, it is. It's from
Whoa.
Teixeira's Bakery in the Ironbound section of Newark, and they deliver to all 147 QuickChek stores daily. So you get an authentic piece of Portuguese bread, Portuguese roll, all of the fixins, you know, what you the classic Italian combo with all of the meats there. And then, as he calls it, his secret sauce. It's this beautiful sauce of a white balsamic vinaigrette. It was so delicious. It was so good.
You took note. Not
Gerald,
that you took note of any of this.
Gerald, the channel owner, and I, we looked at each other and we're like, are we going to pay for this later with indigestion? No indigestion. And that's how you know it was a good sandwich. It was fantastic.
That's a good looking sandwich. That is a
So this
good looking
mijada
sandwich.
bread that I didn't really know the name. We just called it a Portuguese roll. But this mijada bread is really what made it so special and delicious. Yes, the sauce, this white balsamic vinaigrette, Ken, it's called a truth serum. What do you think about that?
I'm all for it. You know, I'm a foodie. I have no problem calling it something like that. And that looks magnificent. So,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
we let's come on. This quick check. We'll make you officially part of the morning show. Let's do that because that could be. I think the two of us need to like have a handful of quick check sandwiches in the morning. We'll feature a sandwich of the day and do that in the morning. I think I'm good with that.
Well, you
I have
know,
no problem
Ken, with the new QuickChek app, and I know this sounds like an ad, but I was really impressed when she mentioned it. The QuickChek delivers now, so you can have that delivered to your home just in time for the morning show. How about that?
Guess what? Let's see if I can get it done. If I can run upstairs and do it because I am at home. Let's see if I can get that done in the next half hour.
Okay.
We're going to try that for real. All right, Gerald. Gerald. That's our executive producer. Okay, thank you very much, Mike Favetta. Now we have a challenge. I will get this ordered to the house. Hopefully, my quick check, which is it's about 10 minutes away. Hopefully, they could deliver. We'll see. But that looks delicious. Thank you, sir. Boy, am I jealous that I didn't get invited. Just saying. All right, Favetta. We'll see you later, buddy. Thank you. Meteorologist Mike Favetta with the Garden State forecast. Mike, guess what? What just came?
Here it is. I was going to ask.
There it
Nice.
is. Quick check. Got my I got the Italian sub because you told me to, because you said that the chef went and
The
sampled
giant
Italian.
Italian. Yeah, that's the name of it.
That's what this is, the giant Italian from Quick Check. Let's see. And wow, ooh, sorry, I'm making a mess all over the computer. Well, let's see. You know what? Let's say I never use this, but let's zoom in, see if it'll focus. There it is, folks. There it is. The giant Italian. You want a bite? Go ahead, Favetta. Have a bite of that, pal. Yummy, yummy in your
And
tummy.
it's that truth serum that really makes all the difference.
Mm. Sorry, that's called a
Well,
Cavone bite.
we'll let Ken enjoy that because Ken, it really is
Mhm.
something to savor. They really they
Mm.
made it they make it pretty they make it really good actually.